to round 7, the Monaco Grand Prix. I've got Jeff along with me tonight, giving me company. Myself, Sonic Hawk. How are you feeling today, Jeff?
I'm good. You, Sonic?
Yeah, I'm feeling great, mate. So let's do a quick rundown of the current standings. So
Okay.
we've got King David, who's leading with 64 points, followed by Ben, who's on 62, followed by Sana Martins, third, the next gamer fourth, Irish fifth, Nadeem sixth, Jidobo seventh, SAF1 Quinton eighth, Tiana Frederick ninth, Surjit P10, Cassidy P11, James TLH P12, Mr. Rage P13, Chris 99 Tam P14, Mike P15, Officer Doofy P16, Noah P17, Crimson P18, and lastly Gervy P19. So yeah, we've got only 19 full-time drivers.
Okay. Monaco. Do you love this circuit?
The start of the week I didn't, but once you find your rhythm around it, it's a really good track.
No. Yes.
It's all about rhythm. It's not about pace, this track.
Oh. I like this track, but I like Azerbaijan even more. Oh, I love that.
So we've got an Alpha Tauri out and a Williams as well.
Okay. I'm on the Alpha Tauri. The first one out is, let me see,
Frederick.
Yes. And then it's Nabil, and after them it's a Racing Point or GW.
It's a very slow outlap, taking the hairpin. So what do you think will the pole lap will be around here, Jeff, for GP2?
Oh, I don't have an idea. Wait, I need to look because I'm not sure, because I don't drive. I'm not sure over here. I need to see the first lap and then I can say what I think will go faster or not, if it's okay for you.
Okay, so last night, and Frederick hits the wall and he's lost 10 plate. He's definitely going to come in.
Okay. Last night, what was the fastest lap?
It was a 110 flat. It was somewhere around a 110 flat.
110. Okay, I think the pole lap will 189.
Yeah, I think it should be a mid 109, somewhere around that. So as we see, we've got Nabil on his outlap right now, taking a very good turn one.
Yes.
Approaching the
Nabil is
casino
very
section
fast,
now.
so. Hey, let me see what he can do.
Purple sector 1, of course, is the first one out, so it is going
this
to be a
turn,
purple sector.
This turn I hate always, where he's now in.
It's easy to damage your wings as well as invalidate the lap if you take too much curve on the inside. And now through the tunnel section he goes.
Let's see what he can do. But Frederick is also driving or not?
Don't know, mate. He must have come in. No, I think he's going on an outlap, so let me quickly go to Frederick. No, he's invalidated.
This will be a nice lap from Nabil. Let me see what he can do.
So approaching the final start finish straight. Nabil does a
1:11.1. The second one is coming with Gidobo. And Dobo goes 1:10.8. Who's the next one? A Ferrari. It's fire paper, but he goes back into the pit. So I think
both the Ferraris are in the pits now.
Yeah. The next one is the Mercedes.
I think it's the James TLH, yes.
King David is the next one. He's coming.
Okay.
Let's see what he can do.
Oh, King
It
David
goes
has a
111.4.
111.4. 112.
And James goes
Let's
112.
check what tires they're on. Okay, so that's a lap on medium, so there's still room for improvement.
Yes. The first four are in soft, and then the fifth is in a medium tire.
So let's see who else is on out lap. Udobo is on his in lap. Mike has invalidated his lap.
Let's see who is the Tina Frelick is in an out lap. Chris.
Has Frederick
Let's see
changed
what.
tires or is it? No, it's on his out lap. Okay.
Yeah.
So both the Alpha Tauris are in the pits as well.
Oh, Chris is coming, but he has James in front of him. He goes out of the way. Good, nice way. Let's see what Chris can do.
Oh, that's a really. That's as he approaches Raskas. Nice and slow. I think he's on a good lap this one. It should be a 110 at least. 110.3.
This more. Yes.
We haven't noticed Mike, but he has set a 109. Mike, that's a very good lap from him as well.
Yeah. I see that Senna is out in his out lap, so let's follow him a little bit.
Yeah, sure.
The next one in line, I think, is. Tina Frederik is the fastest first sector at the moment.
He's on to a flyer now. Let's quickly follow Senna as he. Okay, still in first. Senna sets a purple sector 1, so that's good news.
Oh, that's
good
nice.
news for the Renault team. So quickly on.
Let's see what Frederick. Oh, Frederick makes a little mistake.
That's still good for a 110. I think he must have lost a good 3 to 4 tenths over there.
Mr. Rage goes 10. Senna is next. Let's see what Senna can do. Purple second sector.
This is definitely a 109. Approaching the final turn as we speak.
It depends what it does.
He's run out of ERS, but let's see what he does.
Oh no, it's a 110-1.
110-1.
At the moment.
I think he must have lost time in the final sector over there.
Yes. I see Nabil is starting his lap now, so let's see what he can do.
Frederick is coming into the pit. Then we've got
What do you think, Sai? Who will get the pole in GP2 today?
I think Senna made a mistake in final sector, so I think he's got a good chance. But I'm still looking forward to Irish because Irish is also pretty rapid around here.
Okay. Oh, Nabil is going invalid. So let's see who is the next one. Is it X Game or no? He's in the pits.
Purple sector 1 by Irish on the medium, so this is going to be a cracker of a lap. Let's see how his second sector goes.
Yes. I see that's right. Paper wants to P5 for the moment.
That's a very good debut from him. He's on his debut race.
Yeah. But I think he can go faster. I
On
know
board
him a
with
little
Irish.
bit, so let's see what Noob Potato can do. Nice sector. Oh,
Okay, I think he goes into a false neutral over there, so that will affect him a good at least 2 to 3 tenths.
yeah.
It's a 112.7, so nothing much
I see
after
that
the purple
Mike is
sector
coming.
one.
Oh, Mike makes a little mistake. It was the fastest second sector, but then he made a little mistake.
But he's still going for the
So,
start finish straight, so let's see what he does.
and
Oh,
Mike
he doesn't improve.
is not improving.
We got a Mercedes of, is it King David? Yeah, we got King David approaching the final turn now.
Nabil has the
DRS on.
fastest second sector.
Only improves one position to P9, King David.
Let's see what Nabil can do.
So we got X Gamer who is starting his lap.
And Nabil goes to P7 in 1:10.6. That's also very nice for his debut.
So let's do a complete lap with X Gamer. So we're on board with X Gamer now.
Okay, that's good.
From the casino section, Alpha Tauri makes way for him. That's very good racing etiquette from the guy. Through the hairpin. Oh, goes slightly wide there, but I think he shouldn't have lost much time. Pushing the tight chicane.
Let's see what this gamer can do. Oh,
I think he just missed it. Yes. Both his wings and plates are intact. Purple sector too.
Yes.
Almost lost in validation, but he's run out of VRS now. Coming to the final turn, what is Xgamer going to set? It's going to be a
198. Oh, it's full for the moment.
It's so close between Xgamer and Mike.
Wow.
That's
for Renault, oh, Sana is going validated, so. This is very good for the Renault drivers at the moment.
Freiberger cutting the chicane there. It's not advisable, but I'm sure the third will have a look at it.
No, he's in his outlap, so I think he will go faster. Oh, I see that Golden Crimson made a mistake, I think.
Crimson.
But now he's driving, but he was standing still. Maybe I let someone through, that can also be.
Yeah, possible. So most of the guys in the pits now, I think
yes,
they will all be coming out for the final run in few minutes.
I see that Serge is coming on the medium tire. His moment for the moment is P14.
Freiberger is on a flying lap coming to the tunnel.
Oh, he's going to the pit. He's 2 tenths faster at the moment, Freiberger. Let's see what he can do.
4 tenths fast in the second sector. That's a very big improvement.
That's very nice. Let's see what he can do.
Should be a good
Can
lap.
he go to pole? And he goes to P3. Wow, that's nice.
It's very tight at the top. It's very tight.
I think he loves the Ferrari, man.
Yeah, he definitely seems to be liking it. If not in real F1, at least in league racing, we are seeing Ferrari at the top.
Ooh, Senna made
Senna
one
losing a
mistake.
lot of time there. I'm sure he'll go into the pits now.
I see that G2 retired in the pit, so he's happy with his time, I think.
He got Mike on his final run. So
I'm now following. Golden Crimson is going fastest. 195.
195. Oh my god, we should have followed his lap. That's a
That's
very good
fast.
lap from Crimson. He was actually in GP3 and he made a jump to GP2, but man, setting a pole in GP2, that's
Oh, I see that Irish
really
New
good.
Potato made as the fastest first sector at the moment.
Or they're very close to invalidation in my opinion.
Wait, let's see what he can do. He's going
Purple
3
sector
times
2.
faster. Let's see
This
where
is
he
going to be a good
finishes.
lap.
110.2,
Oh, this is
P6.
quite a lot of time. So competitive this division. It's really hard to get a pole here because the guys are so closely paced.
Yes, of course. Let's see Cassidy. He didn't set a time yet, so let's see what Cassidy can do. Oh, a little bit.
Yeah, he breaks a little late over there.
Let's see what his time is going to be. It goes to a 1:11.4 for the moment, P14. Did you set your fastest time on the softs or on the mediums on GP4?
Uh, I think it was on the mediums. I got
Yeah,
disconnected. I got disconnected at the end.
because I see no one is driving a time on the mediums in the top 10 for the moment.
Yeah. So James Taylor is starting his final run.
Senna is also going.
Mike retires from the session.
Yes, he's happy with her.
Small lockup there from James Taylor.
I see that New Potato went to P4.
That's a good improvement from Moose Potato. And Chris
I
goes
think
to
Senna will
P2.
do. I think Senna will do one more lap.
Got
10
James comes
seconds.
out of final start finish. What is he going to set? Does he improve? Goes to P9.
Oh, X game.
Senna on his final run.
Oh, and Abdelacho loses it. He lost his front wing.
King David coming on his start finish straight. Does he improve? Improves by 1 position to P12.
Let's see what Senna can do. Senna and Crimson.
Surjit crossing the line now. Goes to P9. That's a very good lap from him. So on to Senna now.
Senna.
Oh, he invalidates. He invalidates. No. He must be pissed with that. I hope it doesn't impede the guys behind. No, it doesn't.
And everyone finishes his lap now. So we have Golden Crimson at the pole. With Chris on P2, XGame on P3, Irish Nip Potato on 4, Mike on 5, Fire Paper on 6, Senna 7, Mr. H 8, Surge 9, James 10, TNR 11, Nabilocho 12, King David 13, G Double 14, Cassidy 15, and Shoaib 16.
Okay.
Shoaib didn't set a lap?
Yeah, maybe he must have invalidated. We haven't followed him, but he's also
okay.
reserve, so maybe he was letting the full-time drivers have a go.
But
Starting at the back.
now I think now the guys that are starting from P10 to P16 are in adventures because they can go for the medium tire.
Yeah, and especially it will be beneficial if there is a safety car. Otherwise, it's not going to matter much.
If I should drive here, I should go for medium hard, I think.
Yeah.
Or if you're very fast, you can go medium slow.
Yeah. I think you lose a lot of time in the pits over here, so one-stop strategy should be the best one. Okay, so I'll be right back. Just a short break.
Okay.
Okay, so we've already done the rundown. So no point in doing it again.
Yes, but maybe there I need to say them the times again.
Sana has got a black helmet for you, Jeff. We missed it in the comments.
Yeah, I see.
Xander is happy with P3. Fry Pepper says P6 is not so bad. He's not happy with this quali.
Okay, let's see.
Fry Pepper says 3 Belgians in top 10. He's wishing the same as you. So what are your predictions, Jeff? The top 3.
I think there will be a Belgian winning. So
okay.
I will say X Gamer is going to win.
Okay.
I think Golden Crimson on 2 and I think Fire Pepper on 3.
Okay, so my top 3 are similar, except I think Irish will make it to the top 3 for some reason. He's at P4. So my top 3 would be X Gamer, Irish, and Mike.
Okay.
So let's see. So the formation lap is out.
No Senna in top 3 side. Come on.
I don't want the commentator's curse on him, so I do want him in top 3, but I don't want to give a commentator's curse.
Fry Paper is telling 3 Belgians in top 10, that's good. But now I want 4 Belgians in top 10.
I think the leaders should slow down a bit in the formation lap because there's a big gap between P2 and P3,
Yeah.
and P5 and P6. Fry Pepper really slowing up to warm up his tires.
Yeah, he always goes like that.
Okay.
I think he didn't know that it was a formation lap.
No, he is warming up his tires.
Yeah, but I think because in the league that he's driving for me, we don't do a formation lap, so I think he forgot
Okay.
his formation lap over here, so...
No, he is definitely warming up his tires, but he's going a little too slow.
Yeah. I see Nabil has a black helmet as well. A lot of drivers are wearing black helmets. X-Gamer as well.
Yeah, I think this week there are a lot of rememberings to be done. We've lost 1 year of Antoine, then Chadwick Boseman as well. So
Yeah, of course.
a lot of people expressing their support to the families and friends.
One of the best Marvel characters ever, Black Panther.
Yes, definitely. So alright, here we go.
Let's go. Let's do this, right?
3 red lights. Not yet, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights.
And
Away we go.
Let's see. I see a good start from X-Gamer.
So far they keep it clean. Oh, X-Gamer I think has contact. No, Chris has a contact.
I think I think everything is glitching again.
I think the ghosting is on, so I see one car ghosted. I think it's Chris who's ghosted. King David gets a 5-second penalty for collision with
virtual safety car.
Cassidy.
So now it's good. Golden Quinson on 1, X-Gamer 2, Mike 3, Chris 4, Sana 5, Blue Potato 6, Fire Pepper 7. Let's see who has damage or not. Piper. One of the Ferraris has damage, but I don't know which one. I think it's Surge. No,
I think it should be Fry Pepper then.
Oh, Fire Pepper, yes, he has damage.
Yes, he's lost the right end plate. But let's see if he pits or if he continues. Virtual safety car.
On this track you need to... Wait, let's see. Just someone else got some damage.
Cassidy has lost both his end plates, so that's a pretty bad damage from him. Cassidy has lost his entire front wing. So okay, so the race is back on.
Yes. I see that Shuap is driving also with no end plate, right end plate.
Crimson already building up a 1 second lead. Sorry to interrupt.
Okay. So 5 drivers going to the pit are Chris, Fry Pepper, Tina Freddy, Cassidy and Bullet Show. So they're all going on the hard tire, I think. No. Fry Pepper, Chris and Cassidy go on the medium tire.
So maybe they're trying to go to the lead or hoping for a safety car.
Yeah, maybe. Let's see. Golden Princeton is having a little gap between him and X-Gamer.
Yeah, that's a very happy gap in my opinion. 1.2 seconds. Mike is closing up on X-Gamer. They are not on yet, so...
Yeah.
But even with the DRS on, it's not easy to overtake.
Sana's fastest lap. And Serge is in the pit. Let's see where he comes out.
I think he had a time penalty. So
3 seconds penalty for he lost his one place. No. Let's see, the 2 Ferraris are coming next to each other. Are they keeping it clean? Yes. A 5 river now is coming to the inside of a Surge.
I hope they don't take each other out like Brazil last year.
No. Let's see what they can do. I will follow this. Oh, Nabil is out. He crashed.
Oh, that's a safety car. That's a safety car.
Oh, Nabil is out.
That's a good news for the soft runners because they get a free pit stop.
Yeah,
Of course.
but Michael is. Yeah. Let's
I
see
think the
why they
biggest
come out.
advantage over here should go to Gidobo because he's on the medium, so I don't think he'll go to the pit.
Oh, Senna is not liking this because now X game is coming in, so Senna is can to drive. Otherwise, we'll lose a lot.
Oh,
Crimson is going to the hard tire. X game as well. Nüüd Potato to the mediums. Rage to the hard. Show up medium. Fry Paper is coming in again. Oh, he's going for the hard tires, okay.
so Mike is leading the race.
Yes, for Senna, third is James. So
I
the
wonder
first
why
two
Mike didn't go into the pits. He didn't
maybe he
have
wants to put. Maybe he wants to put a gap on safety cars away.
Yeah, maybe. Drivers maintaining good gap to the following driver so that they don't lose their end plates
Oh yeah.
and front wing. So let's see how many positions people have gained or lost. The biggest gainer right now is Didobo with 10 positions, followed by James Taylor
And he's
with
on
7.
fresh. And he's on fresh mediums.
Yes, so this is looking very good for Didobo at the moment, because the rest of the drivers are on softs ahead of us. So Didobo is really well placed to take a good finish from this race.
Oh yeah.
So safety car should be in this lap. I think the entire field has come together. I'm assuming the safety car will be in this lap.
I think. Or maybe next lap can be as well. Will be this lap or next lap?
I think it's
Let's
going to
hope.
be this lap. But
Let's hope for this lap.
the hard runners, I think they might find it tough to go to the end because the tires, they have to do that 9 odd laps on these tires, so
Yeah.
they'll be really struggling the last 4 or 5 laps.
Oh yeah. And now the last one. Oh, safety car is in the slapping it.
So let's see Mike bunching up the field. Oh, Surge gets a 5-second penalty for collision. So does Chris. What is happening, guys? Come on.
And show up again, also penalty for Chris. Let's see, the race is starting. Mike has a good exit. So it's pushing.
And we got Exemer trying to make a move on Irish. They are still going side by side. Oh my god, this is so close between both of them.
Oh,
and they keep
they
it
touch
clean.
before.
How did 2 cars get through there? Very good race from both of them.
This game is sandwiched between the two Alfa Romeos.
Irish also having a look. I think Irish will be stuck behind both these cars. He will be having the pace, but it's so difficult to overtake through here.
5 people lost his plate again.
Not the debut that Freiberger would have wanted, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
And Irish makes a move on X Gamer. Oh, we missed that overtake. He must have brake late into the chicane. X Gamer must be cursing himself for letting him through. Now, will there be team orders between both the alphas? Because the car ahead is on the hards, and clearly Irish will be gaining on Crimson.
Maybe.
As you see, the gap is only 3 tenths between Crimson and Irish. We've also got Jidobo, who is right on the tail of James TLH. I think with 7 laps down, the softs will be coming towards the end of their life cycle, so drivers will be really struggling, or will be about to start struggling. Maybe not yet, but maybe the next lap they'll definitely struggle to keep up with the medium runners. I think X-Gamer has a problem because he's definitely not
just past Crimson.
So team orders in place, or Crimson playing the smarter role here, because Irish definitely has to pit one more time. Next gamer gets a 3-second penalty for multiple warnings. Irish is on a mission here. He is now hunting King David next.
Oh, for safety car, paper cost.
We won't know how it happened, but yeah, that's another safety car.
No, I missed it as well, so
this is again a blessing for the top 3 runners. Because after 8 laps, I think if you switch to the hards, you can really make it to the end. And the interesting question is, will the hard runners make a pit stop again?
No, I think what will Senna and the first 3 do, because they're on softs.
But yeah, the first 3 will definitely pit.
Yeah, but then they come out at P9.
Yeah.
So they need to push now. Let's see what also G-Double and King David are going to do. Are they going to stay out on the medium tires?
In my opinion, the smart thing to do would be to stay out, because the medium tires
King David is coming in.
Yes, it does.
But they are double stacking because James is in as well.
So Mike, that's a pretty quick pit stop from Mike. He definitely didn't have any wing damages. But as we speak, we've got Jidobo P1, Irish P2, Crimson P3.
Senna's coming out on P7, so that's good.
So Senna is definitely planning a 2-stopper here, because 30 laps on the mediums would be an uphill task.
Yeah. It's possible if you can manage the tires very well.
Let's see how it works out for him. Frederick, who was about 27 seconds behind, if I'm not wrong, has really covered the gap, so this is a good, I think this is a boon in disguise for him, the safety car. So drivers till P8 are closely punched up, then we see a big gap to Frederick. I think the safety car will be here for a couple of laps.
You think?
Yeah, maybe, I don't know, maybe it will be there for another 1 lap. It's definitely there for another 1 lap.
Oh,
and Frederick loses end plate, not really.
So I think he's going to go in as well again.
Yes, he should. That's a pretty
He's
bad
going in.
damage on his wing. Yes. So what Taz is repeating? It definitely has to be hard now. The Williams pit stop, pit garage is the final one. So no, he's going on the mediums. So that's an interesting strategy from Frederick.
Maybe he doesn't have hearts anymore.
Not sure what exactly, or maybe he's hoping to catch up to the guy's head and make some overtakes on those mediums. Martin says if those guys try to make hearts to the end, might struggle. 35 laps is a lot. It definitely is,
Yeah,
Martin.
Let's see, I think safety car will be in this lap.
Yeah, safety car. I don't know. It's 50-50 for me. Yeah, the field is about to get bunched up. The final driver Frederick has almost joined the pack now.
But
Okay,
now the
get...
two Alphas, the two Alfa Romeos are behind each other. Is Crimson going to take a move on Milk Potato? Or
I think it's going to be difficult, to be honest, because Irish is on mediums and Crimson is on the hards. So Irish will have a tad advantage over here. So I think they will maintain the formation of P2 and P3. So here we go. The safety car restart. Good getaway from Gidobo. It's a very good 1 second getaway already. 1 second gap to Irish. Mike gets a 3 second penalty for multiple warnings.
And Mike and Rach are battling. This is a nice battle, man.
And an end plate. Is that X Gamer's end plate? X Gamer lost end plate. Yes, he does. He's lost the right end plate. This is not good news.
Oh, they are close.
And now, since X Gamer will be having a tough time turning, I think he's going to hold people behind. So that will also include Senna. And we've got Mike trying to make a move on the outside, but no.
Oh, and King David and Chris touch each other.
Is X Gamer coming into the pit? Yeah, he's coming into the pit, so now that leaves Mike in pressure. Senna makes a move.
Oh, Mike. Oh, keep it
side by side. Mike cuts the corner over there. Not sure if he gets a penalty or not.
And James is now close.
Yes.
I see Milk Potato is coming close to G double.
It's an interesting battle going on for P4 between Mike, Senna and James TLH.
Yeah, it is.
Gidobo showing some good race pace over here, even though his quali didn't go that well. Slightly locking up into the corner. But yeah, he's maintaining that 1 second gap to Irish. Crimson falling behind slightly on those hards.
Yes.
Now the gap to 2 seconds now, almost. I think it will be interesting when the pack of Mike, Senna and James get closer to Crimson.
That could be interesting indeed.
Yes, because he is the only
hard. Mike is setting fastest lap, 1:12.8.
He's setting the track on fire, isn't he?
They're going fast over here.
1.2 seconds behind Crimson now. And Irish within 4 tenths. So did Gidobo make a mistake somewhere? Nice and clean through the hairpin.
Shoaib is very close to King David as well. Rage. Retired.
Oh no. He's retired in the pit, so hopefully that
Okay.
shouldn't cause any safety car. Irish slightly missing the wall there. Good clean racing from both of them.
Irish is very close now to GW.
DRS is on. Will he try to make a move on Hidobo now? That's pretty close between them, but not enough. He's too far behind. Senna Martin set the fastest lap with a 1:12.7.
That's nice.
Mike is now only 1/10 behind Crimson. Will Crimson
Senna's
fight
coming close
this?
as well after them, so.
Yeah, so like I said, Crimson would now hold up all the three drivers behind him because they're all on medium.
Yeah, because we know in Monaco to pass is very difficult, so. Oh! And Crimson almost lost it.
And Mike side by side, what a move from Mike. Brilliant move from Mike.
That's a nice move, yes.
That's good clean attacking driving from Mike.
And Crimson is coming back.
Crimson
on
is
the
fighting
outside.
back, but he will be running out of track over there. Now
And
Senna and Senna makes a move as well. So Senna says thank you very much to Crimson for losing it out over there. So yeah, I expected this to happen, but not so early because the hards are definitely not the fastest tires out there, and they're on 5 lap younger mediums.
Yeah, I know, but I think the medium runners are going to need a pit stop.
Yes,
Again,
so yeah, I think it would make sense for Crimson to just get, take a breather and let the guys through because they anyway have to pit again.
Yeah. And the potato is still after GW, so let's see if everyone comes closer again.
I think the two of them are pretty close on pace because the gap keeps closing and coming, so I think it depends on who's making that slight early breaks or slight misjudgment through turns that's making the difference.
3 seconds penalty for Irish Nude Potato.
This is not good news.
Because I see that Mike is coming closer to Nude Potato as well, so it was 4 seconds, now it's 2.4 seconds.
If Crimson stays within the pit window of the lead runners, I think Crimson has a very good chance at a podium finish over here. But yeah, he really pitted on lap 1, so it will be difficult to do 30 odd laps. Hard. Because Chris was 4 tenths behind James.
Oh, Senna a little bit wide.
Let's see if Chris can make a move over here. No, it's too far
Senna, I
behind.
got 2 penalties. Oh, double lockup.
This is now 3 tenths behind James Taylor. Let's really make a move on the start finish straight. DRS on. No, he's too far behind. X-Gamer gets another 3 second time penalty. This is not going X-Gamer's way. Not the race he would have hoped for.
Yeah, he's pushing because 3 laps ago he was at 10 seconds behind Shoyap and Cassidy. And now
so that's a very good recovery from him.
Yeah, so he's going very fast. But he's on the mediums and they are on the hard, so I think
Now Mike is 6
Need
tenths
to take.
behind. So Mike is joining the
Need to-
party as well for P1.
Yeah, I see. They're between very close, and Senna is coming as well. So
This is going to be an interesting battle. Mike slightly losing it over there, but superb control on the car from him.
let's see. I will follow Mike's car, so maybe I can see.
Oh my god, 3 cars within 1 second around Monaco. This is a treat. This is exactly what we expect from GP2. The most competitive division in SFR.
Let's see. They're still behind each other, and Senna is closing in as well. So I think there will be a battle with 4 persons for P1. Oh, nice potato! He touched the wall.
Root pedals lost the end plate over there. And so Jeet gets a 3-second time penalty as well. There's a lot of action happening at the top, and Sana's really not closing in as much as I expected him to.
Yeah, but he's coming. He's coming.
Yeah.
3 seconds penalty for Chris. And now Mike is behind.
Mike is
Nude
right
Potato.
on the gearbox of Nude Potato. Irish is going to lose so much time because of the wing damage.
Indeed. But they are also on old laps, medium.
Yes, that's another good point.
Their medium tires are now at 18 and 15 laps old, so. Oh,
Yeah,
sector 3 yellow flag. What is happening?
I think we'll see Jidobo pit in a couple of laps, maybe this lap or the next. Because he started on the mediums, if I'm not wrong, and
now
he needs to
Senna is
make
closing.
that mandatory pit stop. No, he's going in for another lap.
And Potato is coming in.
Yeah, so he'll be going on the hard or the medium.
I think
The mediums
he's
can
going
last
for
20
hard.
laps. They replace the wing, put him on,
Yellow flag in
put him
sector
on
3.
fresh mediums. So now the top
and
three are Jidobo,
Show
Mike,
made
and
a-
Sana. Sorry, what
Show
happened?
up made a mistake. I saw that show up was spinning, so
Yeah, he's
I
lost
think he made
fourth
a
and
mistake.
plate. He's lost fourth and plate. Jidobo really holding up Mike over here. Mike really shows he's got a better pace. Will he make a move? Trying to block. Jidobo takes a different line to the turn.
Double is now driving 19 laps on the medium.
So now right on the tail of Mike here. Jidobo is going to pit anyway, so his race is not with these two guys.
But the
Going for
question
another
is
lap.
when is he going to pit?
I think this should be this lap. He should come into the pits, else he will actually lose time if I'm not wrong. If it doesn't fit this lap.
And Chris is going to the pit. He's going for softs. Chris is going for softs. Huh?
Is that
Is he going to go for 17 laps on the softs?
I don't think so. Or he must have been shuffling the tire a little too much, and instead of mediums he went into the softs. I think it's a mistake if I'm not wrong. Mike is now. Mike tries to have a look over there, but Judobo having none of it. This helicopter shot is so beautiful. Coming through this swimming pool section.
Is Mike going to make his move here? And Senna's coming in.
Yeah, I think that makes sense, to be honest, because I think he's definitely losing time behind these two, especially with Judobo holding up. So maybe Senna can get the undercut working for him.
Oh, oh, Mike is very close.
And Crimson is back into P3. Surjeet is back into P4, but again he is on 16 lap old hard medium.
Senna is coming out before, no, just after Nut Potato.
So yeah, we'll again see a good battle between Senna and Irish, if I'm not wrong. But let's not forget that King David doesn't have to pit again.
Mike is coming very fast to Judobo. Can he make his move? No.
Mike has to pit. He's definitely not going 17 laps on those mediums. So in the meantime, Crimson and Surjeet and the rest of the guys behind him will catch up to him because they're all in their pit window.
And Dobo is keep going.
There's no stopping this guy, is there? He's
and
done 22 laps on those mediums.
Yeah.
Oh, Mike is so close on his tail. It's really amazing how they are not touching each other.
Yeah, it's clean racing.
Hats off to George for keeping up with Mike on those 22 lap old mediums. Because I'm sure they are definitely neared their lifespan.
P5, P6 and P7 are also very close to each other.
Yeah, Irish, King David and Senna are pretty close. I think Mike should also go into the pit, else otherwise he would be vulnerable to the undercut from Senna and Irish. No, another lap from Judobo. I think Judobo is planning to maybe stretch another 3 or 4 laps. Contact and Mike gets a time penalty. That's definitely going to Stewart.
Yeah.
I think George, if he can stretch for another 4 laps, maybe he can go to the softs to the end.
Yeah, but the question is how many laps can you keep on the soft? I think 14 laps. Oh, Nut Potato lost it. And Senna lost his template as well.
Oh my god. He's right on the middle of the track.
Yeah, but there's no
Senna has very bad damage. Safety car, so I think...
And Nut Potato left the session, but his car is still running. So yeah.
I think the car would go away in enough.
Okay. No, the car is staying there.
This is bad. Disqualified. Nut Potato.
Parked in a dangerous location.
So that car will not be on track anymore. So George and Mike continuing their pursuit.
Oh, and Senna is coming into the pit because he has no front wing.
This is interesting. What tire would Senna come on? Because
Senna retired.
Yeah, because this was getting silly, isn't it? Because this was the second medium, the other medium has already used it up. Yeah, I understand, Shana. It is frustrating.
I think that Double and Mike are going to the pit together.
It's possible,
And then
mate.
they're going to have a battle with Soft.
But yeah, and Mike comes
Oh
into the
no,
pit.
Mike going to the pit and Big Jobo is going.
Finally. So now it will be interesting to see if the undercut works around here at Monaco. Mike is going on the mediums again. Kidobo doesn't have to defend anymore.
And
Mike
is coming
comes out at P3.
Yeah. Kidobo is driving 25 laps on the medium tire.
So we got X-Gamer who can go to the end if I'm not wrong. He's done only 7 laps on those mediums. P6 for him and only 11 cars on track. So almost everybody except one car get points. I hope Didoba doesn't risk a puncture over here.
Let's see.
But Mike is closing in pretty quickly on Crimson. He's already covered 1 second on 1 lap. And he sets a purple sector 1.
Yeah, Mike is coming very, very, very fast.
I think at this stage of the race, he's the guy with the best tires on. So I think he's definitely in for a podium over here if he doesn't make a mistake for the next 12 laps.
Is Double coming in? Oh, Double is they keep going.
Chidoba is on a marathon over here on those mediums. Shub has retired, so now that means everybody who's in the lobby right now are going to get points.
I think he's going for 30 laps on the mediums and then he's going for softs.
Yeah, I think that's what he's planning. So right now all cars are pretty far except for both the Mercedes. They're having a tussle over here. Let's follow them. And James gets too close to the gearbox of King David over there.
Yeah.
Will James make a move over here? No, he's too far behind. Locks up.
And go for 28 laps in the medium.
Going for another lap? Is he going for another lap?
Going for another lap, yes.
Hats off to Chidobo, seriously.
Yeah, man. I want to know how much percent his tires are.
Yeah, we'll definitely ask him if he finishes top 3. We'll ask him.
I need to know. I think their tires are now over 80%.
They have to be, mate. I mean, If my math is not wrong, they have to be more than 80%.
Oh yeah, but he shows how good he is in managing his tires, then.
Yeah, I mean, it's not easy to make mediums last that long, so we really have to give a round of applause for managing those tires for so long. And he's having absolutely no problem at all traversing through the track. And he goes for another lap.
This man.
But yeah, let's not forget that Crimson is closing in
And
on.
now everyone has points. Mike is sitting the first lap.
So the tail edge is ahead. So to cover that up on in 9 laps. Let's see. He's closing in on Crimson.
Yes,
he's only 1 second behind now.
Yeah, but Crimson is also
less than
21.
a second now. Yeah, sorry, go ahead. Mike has actually pitted, who was right behind Jidobo has actually pitted and is right again on his back. He's only 2 seconds behind Jidobo. He finally comes into the pits. The moment that we've been waiting. But now it will be interesting to see if he comes onto the softs and makes a run at Mike now.
Yes, you go for the softs. Come on, Double. You can do this, man. Kenji Double go for the win. He's now 14 seconds behind.
Mike is right next to, and he makes a move. He makes a move at the end of Casino. What a move from Mike. So let's quickly check. Can you quickly check time penalties between Mike and Crimson?
Yes, I will.
So Jidobo comes out 15 seconds behind Crimson, but he is on fresh soft, so he should be making rapid progress as we speak.
Let me see.
Oh, and Crimson slightly losing it over there.
Mike, I see his 3 seconds. I think Crimson doesn't have a penalty.
Okay, but he's already 2 seconds behind, so...
Mike has 6 second penalty in total. Crimson has 3 penalties for 3 seconds. Yeah, 3 seconds. Because Mike has 6 seconds and Crimson has 3 seconds. So if Double is going to go inside the 6 seconds and is normally going to win.
Yeah.
I think. Let's see what Double has penalties.
I don't remember Jidobo having penalties, but yeah, it's good to check. And now X-Gamer is right behind King David. King David's hards are really not fired up and he's losing places pretty badly.
I will stay for 5 more minutes, and then I will go.
Yeah, sure, no problem.
Off to work. So, Sector 1, yellow flag. What happened?
The closest action on track right now is the fight for P5 between King David, X-Gamer and Surjit. X-Gamer is only 3 tenths behind on 13 lap old mediums.
Yeah.
X-Gamer right on the gearbox. We will have DRS. Will he go for the move? Not this time around. But let's hang on and see if
Yeah,
Gamer
but
tries
Shirt
to
is
make
coming
some
as
move.
well.
Yeah. And
Oh, the
Gamer goes
yellow
right next to King
inside.
David, pushes him wide. Two cars side by side. What a move from X. It's still not done yet. It's still not done. X Gamer, King David has the inside. Oh my god, they touch. They do touch. But yeah, no harm
Yes.
done. And X Gamer finally gets the move done. Brilliant move. What a fight from the Renault and the Mercedes. So now Jidobo currently 13 seconds behind Mike and 2 seconds behind Crimson. So he's looking good for that P2.
Yeah.
Question is, can he overtake Crimson and fight for P1 with 5 laps to go?
I don't know because Mike is going very fast.
Yeah, Mike has got good pace. So Surjit now trying to have a look on King David. He really can't get along like X Gamer does, but he's still pushing hard. Jidobo now within 6 tenths of Crimson. So the closest battle on track currently is for P2 between George and Crimson, and
Yep.
Surjit and King David.
Okay, Sai, I'm going to leave you.
Thanks, Jeff. Thanks for joining me.
Let me know what happens.
Yeah, I'll definitely drop you a message.
Okay.
See you. Bye bye.
Bye.
George now within 3 tenths. He tried to brake late and move. No, not this time around. He's running out of laps over here to catch up to Mike, but 15 seconds in 4 laps seems a very uphill task. Surjit still trying to find his way around the Mercedes of King David. And George makes the move on Crimson. He does make the move. So now he's got free air to attack Mike, but he needs to cover at least 11 seconds in the next 4 laps if he wants to get the P1. Crimson on the 32 lap hard, still keeping up with the leaders for on much quicker tire. Jidobo really not closing as much as we expect, so this really shows how much space Mike has got and how much he got holded up behind George during that phase between lap 10 and lap 20. Now we've got Chris, who's right on the tail of David, and Chris has overtaken Surjit as well. So Chris is showing some pace towards the end of the race. Crimson on much older hards Of course, he's not being pushed by anyone behind, but King David is definitely struggling on those hards and contact. And Chris almost turns over there, almost spins, but he holds it together. Cassidy just hangs on, doesn't give us somewhere down at the bottom position if I'm not wrong, but now he's here in P9, but a lap down to all the top 8 runners. Yeah, Jidobo is really not closing in on the stops, and Mike has actually extended his lead to another 1 second to 17 seconds. The field looks settled down now. I don't see any further overtakes happening unless somebody spins or crashes. This is most likely going to be your finishing order, of course without the penalties being considered. Of course, penalties between P8 and P9 are out of question because Cassidy is a lap down, almost a lap down, and is coming into the pits on the penultimate lap. So now we see Mike starting his final lap. Jidobo is really falling behind. Hats off to his long stint on mediums. He really showed some good racecraft through that stint. So Mike making around the hairpin, now entering the tunnel section. So Mike now coming to the final turn, celebrating. P1 for Mike. That's a brilliant, very strong drive from Mike. So next up we've got George, who drove a brilliant drive on those mediums with almost 30 laps on those mediums. Hats off to that stint. Crosses the line in P2. No surprises there. Next up, we've got Crimson, crosses the line in P3. James coming to the swimming pool section. And the final turn now. Should take P4 comfortably. The lap runners are Surjeet, King David and Cassidy and Frederick have all finished. Now this should be interesting between Chris and the X-Gamer depending on penalties. Let's see who finishes P5. Okay, I missed that. Oh, Chris finishes P6. So yeah, X-Gamer holds on to his P5. That's our GP2 race done. We'll quickly run through the finishing order and then invite the podium runners. So your finishing order is Mike P1, George P2, Crimson P3, James TLH P4, X-Gamer P5, Chris P6, Surjeet P7, King David P8, Cassidy P9 and Frederick P10. Your non-finishers are Shuab, Senna, Irish, Mr. Rage, Fry Pepper and Nabil Ocho. So let me try to quickly invite the podium runners. There we go, and we invited all our podium runners. Let's see if they join. So just to remind, your podium winners are again Mike, who finished in P1, George or Jirobo, who finished in P2, and Crimson, who finished in P3. Hey George,
Uh,
that was a very long stint on those mediums, wasn't it?
yeah, I was looking to do that from the start, but if I'd have pitted earlier, I might have caught Mike. But
Yeah, so yeah, me and my co-commentator Jeff, we were really making guesses when you would pit, but yeah, really a good job on holding on those mediums and
yeah,
keeping Mike behind because he really showed good pace around here, doesn't he?
yeah,
I mean, even when you were back on the softs, you were really not closing the gap as much as you would have wanted to. So, brilliant job
yeah.
on those
I had a
mediums.
bad qualifying. I had a bad qualifying, and I used all my sets of softs, but I messed up all my laps.
But yeah,
So
congrats again on the podium, mate. Brilliant drive.
cheers.
So, I guess that's it, guys. The other podium finisher doesn't seem to be joining. So that's Speed Force Racing Season 7 Round 7 done. Monaco Grand Prix GP2. Tune in tomorrow for the GP1 race. See you. Bye bye till then. Thanks, George. Thanks for joining.